Hello and good evening, everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good evening. Starry, thank you for the first. Hello, Monkey. How you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate y'all being here. We are... Hold on a second. We are getting ready to finish up with Ratchet and Clank going Commando tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're... Oh, thank you for cheese. Oh, as always. As per usual, thank you for the cheese. I appreciate the calcium. Yeah, we are like endgame. We're like past endgame into endgame. We're finishing up the last of our skill points tonight, and then we're gonna go check out the museum, maybe top off our weapons if we feel like it. There's a few different things for us to do. But for the most part, you know, we're just cleaning up. We're cleaning up. We're playing janitor tonight. We're cleaning up the rest. I was syncing up my trophies because I played through the first one without connecting to the internet, and we got all the trophies, everything, and then I got connected to the internet, downloaded my profile and everything, got everything set up just to see if I had deadlocked available still, so I wouldn't have to purchase it. Turns out I do have deadlocked, which is great. However, that also gave me all my trophies. I finally synced up my trophies because you can't help but sync them up for whatever reason. So I have 100%ed going Commando and up your arsenal already, as well as deadlocked, I believe. So we don't have to worry about the trophies. They're all done. We did it a long time ago. So those are all finished up. I did spend some time off stream, just a little bit today, actually, just a little bit before starting stream, doing some farming for raritanium, and it took me very little time. I managed to get it all. So, sorry, I'm drinking a boba tea. You can hear me taking the plastic off the top because I don't like the plastic. See, I got a brown sugar milk tea. I'm giving a good stir. The bobas I find are a little bit sour though with this one. I don't know why. I got banh mi tonight, so you know. Annie, thank you for the thank you for the 15th stream streak. Thank you for the 15th stream streak and the hydrate and the stretch and the second. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing well. Had a busy week, but you know, I'm alive. I'm alive and doing it. Caught you right before my nap time. Aw. I hope you get a good nap. Did you manage to get rest the other night? You were so hyped up on coffee. I was a little bit worried about you. But then you disappeared and I was like, oh. How was that? 6 hours? That's not bad. Well, that's not bad for most people. I know you like a lot more. That fucked me over? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that it fucked you over. That's rough. Man, they put so much ice. Okay, I have a mug for my coffee earlier. I'm gonna move some of the ice with my straw into this mug. Do you ever... Okay, does anybody else get boba or like any drink and you just like... You don't want that much ice? I didn't even have the option for ice in this. They just gave it to me. They didn't even give me the option. They just gave it to me. But do you ever just like question why ice? Like, I don't want ice in my drinks most of the time. It's just getting in the way of me having my drink. I know some people are like, oh, but it, you know, it adds more drink later. I don't want more drink later. I just want the drink that I ordered. Because the drink later is not the same drink. It's like a watered down, less tasty version. This is very difficult. I want a little bit of ice, but not half, like, not like half of it. Yeah. Ew, no, because it waters it down. Right? Nut. Let me get the, okay, I put my drink down. Okay, there's so much ice. Let me grab the nut. All right, you ready? I'm waiting for the number. Or is this just like, I can do however many I want? Let me know, Starry. 10. Nut. 10. You like that last one? The little extra hold? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna try and get the rest of the ice out of my drink. I just want, because for me, I want no ice. Like, when I go to a restaurant or like fast food place, when I get a fountain drink, I don't put any ice. It's gonna come out cold. Why do I need ice? I know some people, they're like, you know, I take a while to drink my drink, so I want it to stay cold longer. I'm like, okay, I get it. That is understandable. I do not take a long time for drink. I put the drink in my face and it's, you know, I'm drinking it. All right, hold on. Okay, little one. This is the little one. This one's gonna be hard to get. This is so difficult. I wish you could see how harrowing this is. Oh, I got it. Okay, I think I have only like, there's one big one and then two small ones. Okay, here we go. Oh, they've all gone to the back. Okay, they're back to the front. We're good. All right, that's the big one. Oh my God. Okay, little one. And I might just leave this one. But I've already got it here. Hold on. Wait for it. There's a secret one I accidentally knocked in. Perfect. There's a secret ice that I got in there. That's good. We keep going for this one though. There we go. Got it. There's two more. Where were these even? As soon as I got that one in, the other two just popped up like the final round. Yeah, I got them. There we go. Did we ever get the Gav karaoke stream? Also, I've missed it. No, you have not. No karaoke stream yet. I have a lot that I still need to plan out for that, and I need the time to do it. I do want to do it this year. And it's I say karaoke stream, I want to make sure that it's clear. When I say karaoke stream, I mean like it's karaoke, not just me singing. Better. My drink is better now. But I mean, like, I mean, I set it up, come in the Discord, bam. Song start, whoever's up gets to sing. I'm just munching the bobas, hold on. So when I say karaoke stream, I mean, we all get to sing. But I'll be there, I'll be singing. I'll be doing songs. I will be staying far away from VC. Karaoke, let's go, yeah! I want people to come in and enjoy. I want, like, this is supposed to be like a community thing, not just a me thing. This is supposed to be, hey, we get to hang out, we get to have a nice time. We'll sing for a couple hours. We'll have a good chance, good chance to just like have fun. If you don't want to sing, you don't have to sing. You can come into the voice chat and just chill. There's no requirements or anything. My stage fright is too big. Totally understand. I would not push anybody to sing if they don't want to sing. But it's honestly like, if you're interested and you want to be there, you can totally be there. Come hang out and you can sing with us, or you can just, hang out in the voice chat and just be like, woo! Like you could hear the singing firsthand as opposed to like through the stream, Despite being a dancer for half my life. I did not know you danced. Andy, you never told me you dance. I almost choked on a boba. That's why I did a weird pause there. I was munching boba. One of them like fell to the back of my throat. I almost swallowed it. But yeah, this is the first time you told me. I had no idea. This is information that this is lore. Ballet, jazz, tap, hip hop, contemporary. Really? Holy shit! Did all, man. Holy crap! I had no idea. That's super cool. I like this lore that I'm learning. I had no idea. I didn't do nothing as a kid. I did a little bit of lacrosse. Oh, thank you for more cheese. I appreciate it. It was probably 13 when I quit. Fair. I did a little bit of lacrosse when I was a kid. And I got my arm broken. And then I stopped playing. I phased out each one at a time. That's fair. I mean, you tried it though. That was nice. Contemporary was the last to go, yeah. I also did softball on top of it. Wow. Hey, I did softball for a while. I used to play like it was not like a league, but we used to play in like a little town league. And we would put a team together every year with the studio that I was working at. We'd put a team together every year and we'd go in and we'd play. And we did okay. We weren't good, but we weren't bad, you know. As far as that into the outfield, yeah, that's what mine was. Yeah, that's cool. We had all kinds of names. We were the Phoenixes one time. Then we were, what was it? We were the Fig Newtons, but I got my jersey to say the New Figtons. Because I have to be different for no reason. And then there was one year where we were trying to talk, like figure out what kind of name we wanted. And I was like, ha ha ha, we should be Gavin and Friends. And then the next week when we came in to like get our sign up and everything, one of the people on the team had signed us up as Gavin and Friends. And so that's what we were. And then people would always ask, like, because our captain was not Gavin, it was me. And then some people would come up to the captain and be like, "Are you Gavin?" And he'd be like, "Nope." You say I have an ego? I don't think I've ever said that you have an ego. I don't think I've ever said that before. I feel like I'm the one person who understands where you're coming from and understand why us being like this does not mean that we have an ego. I get it. I get it. It was implied. It was never. I've never implied that you have an ego. But it's okay. I'm better than you. Okay. I'm just letting you have it at this point. It's not an Andy and Friends. This is not the Andy and Friends stream. I appreciate it though. I don't see you here hanging out with me. I only see you down in chat. I feel like if it's gonna be Andy and Friends, you have to be here as well. You can't just you know, just name it and then be in chat. Okay. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling and eating my boba. Because I drank too much and got too many boba. I'm joking. I need to sleep. No, of course. I understand. I'm not going to make you jump on the stream when you talked about needing a nap. Consider it. Okay. I'm just going to hop in. We've been chilling for a little bit. I think we can jump in now. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. It means a lot. We're going to go ahead. We're going to finish up. And we're going to go to the museum. I also finished my own stream not long ago, so I am dead. Oh, how'd it go? Did you get all the endings? Did you get to see your twink and get all your endings? So much lore, yes! Do I know Annie or do I know? Alright. You can see I have 78 rare titanium. I've already bought a bunch of other things. This might be our last thing, so I'm just gonna buy it. Do we do it? Got a skill point. I need artwork with him. Little Annie and Twink artwork. I don't see why not. Alright. 30 out of 30 skill points. Yeah. Where does that put us? With cheats. This is the last one. This is the last cheat. I don't know why this is the last cheat. And I don't think yeah, I think one overlaps the other, so it doesn't really do any good. We also have some movies and stuff to watch, which I think we'll do before we get into the museum. We are, however, going to make our way over to the museum, because with it now unlocked, I think it's unlocked. I want to say that it's unlocked. I think we just need all the skill points unlocked. If it's like, you don't have all the weapons fully upgraded, then I'm going to be like, oh. We might legitimately just burn through the game from the start to make it really easy to level up the last few weapons. Excuse me, but I don't think we have to do that. I don't think so. No, excuse me, no thank you, Siri. Thank you. Besides, we can already burn through these guys. They immediately shoot me. Like my little ricochet off the wall. Oh, incredible. I went the wrong way, but that's okay. I should have bought ammo. I wonder if it's worth it. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. Okay, all ready for bed. So night night, have a good rest. I hope you get a good sleep, Annie. I hope you get better. I hope you get rested. I'll rise in 2 hours. Okay, I'll see you in 2 hours. Wait, you have to work today? You don't have to answer that. You go get rest. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, go get rest. Don't worry about me. Not important. That turret seems confused. There we go. It's still confused and not doing it. You are important. Okay. I'm not important right now. You worry about you. That's the purpose of that. So I can break out. Oh, love you too. Have good sleep. They do. Yeah, I don't like that they're getting out. Thank you. Hello. I'm confused by the turret. Who's that? Oh, my turret broke. Of course. Alright. should be available. I can't go straight there, but I wanted to go... You know what? I realize now that they're throwing it back. They kind of were. You're not wrong. I realize now this is just a teleport to get into the museum if you don't want to wait till you've done everything. You can just come here at like 4:30 in the morning or something like that, and it unlocks and you can go in. Alright, never mind. We came here. That's what matters. We are here. Alright, we haven't seen Clank's day. We've seen the paintings. Let's look at Clank's day in Insomniac. At Insomniac. 9 a.m. We arrived to work early in my vintage car. My smaller stature made it impossible for me to secure a license, so I let Ratchet drive. He seems to enjoy it. At first I was afraid of Larry, the security guard, but he is a pleasant fellow once you get to know him. 9:15, my olfactory sensors detected a strange smell in the elevator. Well, there's a few things in there. 9:20, our front desk administrator, Demery, enjoys greeting the employees. Today I received the latest information on robot harassment in the workplace. 10 a.m. Angela was a great laugh. I love to regale her with my latest exploits. I try to leave out the parts that may be a bit off color. Oh, and there's Phil, hard worker, keeps to himself. Which one? There's two of them. 10:40, Mr. Price found a multiplication error in my accounting report. This is the second one this year. Need to check my math circuits. 11 a.m. No matter how many times I explain the efforts of carcinogens on the human anatomy, Dan refuses to give up that filthy habit. Rude. Just let him have it. I understand. 11:30 a.m. The artist must be able to capture Ratchet's essence from every angle. This is his favorite part of the day. The big ham. Is he nude? Minus like the helmet and the what's it called? What's that called? The thing on the chest. The harness. 12 noon lunchtime. We get free lunch every Friday. Today they were offering grease pudding. My favorite. Okay. Just people just chilling. No, why does nobody really look like they're walking except maybe the one guy in the middle? 12:30 p.m. Captain Gork has got game. After splitting his spandex on the shot, he also got a new suit. It looks like he jumped off of that one dude. 1 p.m. Never use the facilities when Argus is in there. He's just looking at you. 1:30 p.m. Our testing department works tirelessly to find every bug in the game. I am unsure where they get their motivation. 2 p.m. Ratchet can sometimes be overzealous when letting off a little steam. That wall had it coming anyway. Oops. I like it's big Clank for some reason. 3 p.m. The mathematician is attempting to multiply himself again. I need to subtract this image from my memory banks. 3:45. Look, plumber's crack. Hoo-hoo-hee. Isolate me. 4:20 p.m. Walter cast a magic missile, but he was blocked by my 6th level wizard's shield spell. Step off, Walter. Step off. I mean, that he's completely right. He used a shield spell, and that shield does completely stop magic missile. 6 p.m. Angela and Abe started their exercise program today. Abe says he gets the best ideas when running, like that idea for a solar-powered neck warmer. Okay. 9:30 p.m. Well, that is it for today. The cleaning crew arrives to get our office ready for tomorrow. Good night. That's it. And endorsement deals. Okay, Megacorp Burger. Mega Burger, maybe? Mega Burger. Ratchet and Clank cereal. That's silly. Quark action figures. Yikes. Ooh, the psychic channel. 1-900-555-2255. Ooh, fancy new ship. It's just It's literally, I mean, it's literally just my ship, but what, platinum? Yeti. This is very like Coke, but it's a Yeti instead of a polar bear. Ratchet and Clank movie. Okay, that's it. That was less exciting than I was expecting it to be. Okay, we'll look at the canceled commercials and then we'll watch the making of. I don't want to judge them, but I kind of get why it was canceled.
This is the test of the mini rocket gun, the rocket launcher from Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Is this supposed to be Quark? Hey, how's it going, Eric? How you doing? Welcome in. The 2 commercials, okay. Time for the making of. We watched this for the first game, now I get to watch for this one too. I enjoy these a lot. Doing right, very full. Ooh, what'd you have? Whoa. That is some terrible sound. Can I fix the sound on that? What is it? A music? Is that music? Probably. We'll see if that worked. Got supper from a combo donair pizza place. Lots of leftover. Ooh. Nice. I can also just churn up the... Here.
I think that's probably the best way to describe it. The weapons that you get, the upgrades that you get, and the enemies that you face.
I think that
Carnage.
there might be something happening here. Okay, I got one more idea. Can't guarantee it's gonna work. Did you get a combination donair and pizza? Yourself? Like, did you? Is that what you got? Okay, we'll see if this works. If not, oh well. I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, I do have one more idea. Yeah, it's just broken. Sorry, Ted. Okay, I do have one more simple idea. Ding. Give me a second. Okay. This'll work. This is gonna work just fine. Hold on, what is this? Okay, I see what's going on here. So somebody did one that I can actually put subtitles on for. But what I'm going to do, because I don't want... hold on a second. They've made, like, they've decided to make this, like, an unofficial, like, extra, you know? Like, ooh, we're doing it, we're adding on, and I don't want that. So I'm going to mark it there. Okay, so I'm still going to have to stop it, but that's fine. I got a spicy chicken pizza, a beef platter, and 2-for-1 baked loaded fries. Oh my, those fries sound delicious. Are you kidding me? That sounds so good. Yum. just yum. What's the best way to do this? I do have my share. I do have my share that I like to use. But I don't want to I don't want to share too much. There we go. I am doing something to adjust for it, but you can't see because I am a smart guy. I used my brain, my big brain, to adjust. So this is going to be the Ratchet and Clank Going Commando making a video. That you would normally be in this game. It would normally be here, but I guess when they converted the oh god, nope. Okay, I don't know what I did there. Hello? It seems to have broken. I don't know what happened. Okay, I fixed it. I really don't know what happened. Okay. Kai Tangata? Kai Tangata? Who's Kai Tangata? I don't know what that means. There we go. Now the only thing that I would like is for it to be behind me. But it is not. So I'm going to move it a little bit here. Huh. What the heck? What the... You can see none of this. This is literally just me trying to fit. There we go. You know what? It's still not working the way that I want it to, but it, you know, it's better. There we go. Sorry, wrong language. No worries. No need to apologize. And it's cool as hell. There we go. Okay, perfect. No more faffing about. This should work. I'm going to move over. Here we go. There we go. Now my only thing is I don't know if it has sound on this window. So I'm going to have to check. Nope. There's no sound on that window. Don't worry. I can make sound happen. You see how it all did a little flash? That's because I made sound happen. Alright. We're going to play it and we're going to adjust as we go. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet and I'll adjust the best I can. But this is the making of video that is in this game. Clearly the subtitles are.
Situation. I must humbly request your sustenance on a mission of dire urgitude.
Just makes him a commando, no problem. No difficulty. That old hub down at the bottom. I just like they have the fake weapons. What's your favorite Ratchet and Clank? This one. Going Commando is my favorite. How about you, Monkey? Based on what I played, I'd say Going Commando, nice. I just feel like it really sets a precedent for future games, you know? Ted. Ted, you're the reason. That's so funny.
It's time to update my security forces.
The voice acting. James Arnold Taylor. Oh god.
It's something that we're trying to define this point because we've added so many elements from other genres into this. So that players get the satisfaction of that.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see this video goes for several more minutes, 12 more minutes, but this is not... After this, it's like somebody else just put in like interviews and stuff about it. I'm not here for that. That's not what we're here for. That's way more time than we need to spend on it. I just want to see what's in the game, you know? I think that's a better use of time. Alright. Not bad. Alright. That is, I believe that's all of the movies. I'm sure we can watch the credits again. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump in. There's still something else. I don't know what this is. We're going to the Insomniac Museum. It's happening, finally. Worked so hard for this. Planet Burbank. Alright, hopefully the sound isn't broken in here, but there should be subtitles and stuff too.
This is Mike Stout. I'm a designer at Insomniac Games. Hi, welcome to the Insomniac Museum. Here you'll see some of the great things that never quite made it into the game, and you'll learn a little bit about life here at Insomniac Games.
Fun. I love this. This is one of my favorite things about this game, and what makes me enjoy coming back to it.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgeier, the design director at Insomniac Games. These floating spherical monstrosities are the elusive gravity spheres, which were originally going to be included in Silver City. They proved to be too difficult, and a bit nauseating, to be included. They are preserved here for posterity. Swing shot up to try running around one, and then swing shot again to get off the sphere. Brian,
Oops. Let me get my swing shot out. Okay, that one for some reason. Okay. Yeah. I only did a little bit, and that was enough for me to be like, oof. It just pulls you in. I mean, this is stuff that we see, I think, in games nowadays. You know? So this isn't really that far out of the norm for a game and how they wanted to set it up. And then they made it so that you can transfer from wall to wall over here. Fun. I love this kind of stuff. You get to see just what they were thinking and how they wanted to make it work.
Hi there, my name's Tim Trespass. I'm a gameplay programmer here at Insomniac Games. I'm a Leo from Washington, D.C. I like anime and shiny objects. This car was originally going to be included in the battle with the giant robot on Snivlac. Unfortunately, its lack of heavy weaponry proved its bane. It now calls the Insomniac Museum its home.
I kind of prefer this over like the turrets so far, but its controlling is not great. It could have controlled a lot better. I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly in a space that makes sense for it, but it just doesn't. I think if they had done something with it, the camera at the same time, it would work better. But you know.
Hi, I'm Leslie Matheson. I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. This was intended to be the water system for Ratchet and Clank. However, as even this little patch of water taxes the game engine to its limits, a modified and severely optimized form was what eventually made it into the game. To see this patch in action, press circle.
Ooh. It says that it's taxing to the game, but considering that the you can pause it too. Considering that this is on a PS3, I doubt that it's as taxing to it as it used to be. It does look nice. Like, this is a PS2 thing. Like, somebody made this for the PS2. And it works well. Like, it's not bad. It looks nice. It looks shiny. It ripples nicely. You can see a little bit of the mesh in it, but in general, it just works. It looks good. Like, look at that. Look at all the little ripples. That's really neat. That looks very natural. Can you tell that I'm an animator? I'm appreciating how things move in a game. Alright. Just me, like, standing there looking at this fun water. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but you know. Why can't I go up here? Is there a reason for it? Or is it just because? I think it's just because. Yep.
Greetings, this is Oliver Wade, the animation director at Insomniac Games, doing an atrocious British accent. This is the original Gadgetron vendor from Ratchet and Clank 1. The official reason it was cut had something to do with saving memory. The real reason has a lot to do with squirrels, hacksaws, and our lawyers. I can say no more, because I am no longer able to do this accent.
Right. The original Gadgetron vendor, weird. I feel like the dude who was, because they, you know, the original Gadgetron vendor had that dude inside who's like, you know, hey there, bud. You know, he was on a digital screen, but like, he could have easily been in this, just selling you the next weapon. It's kind of fun. We'll go over there eventually. Actually, I think... Yeah, that was just the other side. We'll go over the wall. Why not? A little broken there for a second.
Hi, my name is Sean Whistler, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. Don't worry, Ratchet. You wouldn't have had to fight this monster even if he did make it into the game. This giant bug ship was intended to act as scenery only, flying from place to place to ensure high detail on buildings, while leaving the play area open.
Oh. Boom.
Hey, it's Tim. This monstrosity was intended to be a boss battle fought on the jet ski gadget. Seeing as the jet ski never made it in Ratchet and Clank, however, neither did this boss. May he rest in pieces.
Jet ski.
Sean here. This guy was originally intended to be an enemy in the ill-fated jet ski level that never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1. A moment of silence, please, for this gentle giant, torn down in his prime.
You know, I think this might be why I thought that this was in the first game, because they talk about things from the first game as well. Because this is originally in this, but, you know, they clearly have things from both games that they didn't put in. And I know that it comes back in Up Your Arsenal, so... You know, where'd my ship go? My little ship. We have an ad that's about to start. I'll try to hold off for a little bit while the ad's playing, but... we'll continue on when y'all get back. Little dials at the bottom, like they're supposed to be doing something. They really aren't. Especially that one that's just stop or go. Yeah, I'll just do donuts until y'all get back. Of course, now I'm waiting for the ad to start so that way I can... So I don't accidentally get into something, but now it won't start. Is there going to be an ad? Did it decide not to? Should I start something? Should I be starting something? Of course, now it starts. Okay. I just had to tempt the fate of it. It's funny because it looks like he has a stick shift and stuff as well, the way that he's got his hand out on the right, and then he'd be holding the wheel. But there's no wheel, and there's no stick shift. So I find it interesting. What was the reason they didn't want this to work?
Hey, it's Tim. This car was originally
It
going to
lacks
be included
heavy
in the battle of
weaponry.
the...
Its lack of heavy weaponry was its downfall. I mean, it has two front lasers that they could have attached to it. I wonder what made them decide not to try to like add a weaponry system onto it, because it really could have. I think it would have been a better use of their time than making us use those turrets that were not good. I will say they were not good. Those turrets were not helpful. But, you know, it's okay. They gave us something great still. They managed to make a pretty good game still. And I mean, to be fair, the things that they put in this game that weren't great, they definitely learned their lesson on stuff later on, you know. Welcome back from break. Let's go ahead and continue our museum.
This is Oliver Wade, the animation director here at Insomniac Games. The three-headed Hydra was a big cut from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was originally intended as a mini-boss on Poketaru. Ratchet battled this beast whilst riding a boat through blowfish-infested waters. However, it didn't end up being that much fun at all.
Oh, it cut off.
Hiya!
And
This
rather
is
than
Oliver
spend
Wade,
inordinate
the
amount
animation
of time on it, it
director
was
here at
eventually scratched. That's what he says. Hopefully he wasn't too loud there. I know this game can be pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, because I still might have things to say. I do like him though. He's kind of a cute little dude, you know? I say little, he's not the smallest, but he, like, look at that. Look at that cute little face. I like him. Can we just have him as a pet? We don't have to fight him. Okay, we'll go this way. I'm gonna leave the ship behind again. Ow. Oh, are we gonna learn about the ramps?
My name is Chris Town, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games.
Maybe.
Here at Insomniac, we're so hopped up on caffeine that we bounce off the walls. You can do the same with these gravity ramps.
It makes me wonder if the gravity ramps are meant to be a replacement for the gravity boots. Because, like, I'm not wearing the gravity boots right now. And, normally you would need them for these things to work. So it makes me think that that was sort of the idea behind these. Curious. Oh, that was fun. See, I like that. Yeah, good transfer. Interesting. It makes me think that maybe there was the gravity boots made more sense in the end. Now we're getting into effects. We're gonna come back to this in a moment. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything on this side. No. Okay. And then we'll check on the drill real quick.
My name's Corey Stockton, and I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was held by a large construction worker who gives you a lump of raritanium. This is originally a weapon called the Revolverator. Ratchet would strike enemies with it and then spin them over his head.
That's it?
Corey here. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet
1.
would strike
It
enemies
was held by a large
with
construction
the drill
worker
bit.
who gives you a lump
Unfortunately,
of
this ended up
raritanium.
leaving Ratchet
This is
open for
originally a
attacks,
weapon called the
and also
Revolverator.
required a lot of
Ratchet would strike
resources to
enemies
pull
with it
off, so
and then
it's
spin.
split. I wonder why I don't have the whole thing recorded. Hold on a second. Ran over a cord with my chair by accident. Alright, to fix it. Okay, we got a couple people in here for a couple different things. Different effects, it looks like.
Hi, my name is Tony Garcia, and I'm a programmer at Insomniac Games. This wonder of an explosion was created especially for Ratchet and Clank 2. Its extreme versatility allowed it to creep into many different places in the game. You'll even see it in the electrolyzer puzzles. Stand on the blue pad to make your own explosions.
Fine. So you can actually play with the values. 50 is the highest. Number of molten rock. I'm just going all up. Number of lines. And you can change the color of it if you want. I can take away the red. We got sort of a gold color happening, but if we added more blue to give it more of a silver look instead. Gives it like a little purple distortion. Okay, shell. You can add a shell onto it or not. I'm not really sure what that does. Oh, and then it comes with a shake if it's like a powerful enough explosion to shake it. So we made ours sort of a little pinkish silver instead. Fun.
Tony Garcia here. This little demonstration allows you to create your own shot effect. Using the magic of debug technology, you can edit the shot's size and color, and then watch the bandit shoot it at the Blockman. Don't feel too sorry for the Blockman though, he's evil.
So front thickness. I'm a child. Oh yeah, so you can add some trail to it as well. What if we made the trail thicker and thickness? Inner width. Okay, but then we need to shorten it so it's not too long. Boy, this is not a fast thing. Texture rot? Ooh. Can you smooth it out? A little bit. It's not simple. This would take so long to adjust. I mean, to be fair, on a computer you would have a lot easier of a time adjusting things. So it's not like... Oh, there's like multiple different options of like the thing on the end. This circle, sure. I wonder if this reduces. I feel like this is adding to the texture rot, and then this is reducing it by going the other way. But there's not like a fast way to do this, is there? I can turn and look at the camera and stuff, or look with the camera and stuff, but it does not equal helpful. I think I need to make the tip scale smaller. Oh no, I need to make it bigger so it fits into that shape better. There we go. Tail texture. You can change the whole texture of the tail. I wish it wouldn't go so quickly. Oh, that one's cool. There, that one. End texture. I know, I kind of like this one. It's weird. Edit the effects colors. Tip red, tip green, tip blue, tip alpha. Ooh. Like you can change the alpha of it? Can you increase the alpha? You can. Check that out. That's cool. That's so fun. That just looks like it's becoming a big fireball. You just get burned by it. Tail end blue, I'm assuming? Tail start blue. Tail end red. I don't really see what this is affecting. So you can increase the alpha of this as well. But it's not really having the same look. Back start red. I think the back is the thing in the middle that's like vibrating, just doing that sort of gyrating move. Yeah, just reducing the alpha already makes a big difference. Now we can increase the alpha here. That's not really doing much. I think we just made a weird laser beam. That's way too big for the gun that he's using, but you know. Did I get boofed? I guess there's things in here to break. I didn't realize that. What did I break? I don't know. There's man here. Man. Ooh, I hit him.
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I am a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. This dummy was created to test the new reaction system which we added to Ratchet and Clank 2. With this system, enemies would always be sure to react appropriately to being damaged without a ton of hassle. Go ahead and hit him. He won't mind.
Yeah, you can see where the delay is, though. Like, some enemies do react a little slowly to being hit sometimes, so it does make sense that he would also. Does he react to, like, being shot, too? Sure does. Cool. That's pretty cool. Just gonna go down to the left here real quick. See if there's anything in this back corner. Oh. Whoa. That messed with me for a moment. I wasn't expecting it to just shift like that. Reflections. Whoa. Is there a... I'm a little turned around. There we go.
Hey, this is Peter again. This was created to test screen buffer effects. Screen buffer effects are used to create things like distortion bubbles and heat hazing. This, however, ends up looking like a hall of mirrors. Can you guess why?
Because the reflective texture? I mean, we're literally using what the texture of the camera and what the camera's looking at for it. So, and then is this just the same? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show the. It doesn't show the effects. It has no effects playing through it. So it only shows Ratchet in his movements. It doesn't show any of the special effects. Oh, do we have another thing that we can play with?
Tony Garcia here. Using these 3 blue pads, you can edit the 3 particle effects in the center of the room. Go ahead, play around with them. You can achieve some truly great effects this way.
I bet we can. Velocity. Increase velocity. So we can rotate it and adjust it on its pivot. That's fair. We can increase how high and how low it is. Let's reach for the ceiling. Lifespan? I don't know what that's doing, mostly because I can't see it right now. Let's bring it back down. I went too low. Cool. And then we can probably make it whatever color we want, right? Probably shouldn't make it blue when it's already blue. Like it's in a blue. I don't know, vortex? What do you call it? Rotation speed, we can make it rotate faster. Initial opacity, we can increase the opacity of it. And opacity, reduce it. I don't know if that's doing much. Gravity. Oh. Whoa. So that's 0 gravity. That's 0.01 gravity. So it's holding it to the ground. And then this is -1 gravity. So it's just like just flying as far as it wants to go. And you can change the texture of it. Ooh, that was neat though, the way that they did it. Ooh. Ooh. This is fun. Can you tell that I'm easily amused? Let's go with this thick yellow one. There we go, texture 2. And we somehow got back to more of a fiery effect. Oh, that one's kind of neat. You get like a cool sort of, like a gasoline fire almost out of that one. Okay, we're back to yellow. Okay. Low spawn timer? I don't know. I can't adjust it. I don't know what's doing, what that's doing. Alright. What does this do? Oh, am I changing the... I'm changing the thick blue one. Let's just change the texture. There we go. Now we got, so it looks like it's burning something off. What does this do? I have no idea what this is doing. Alright. Fine. It's fine. It doesn't hurt at all. Okay. Ooh, you got an electrolyzer puzzle. We'll play with that in a moment. Let's see what else there is here.
Corey here. This monstrous robotic squid was created for one of the Ratchet & Clank 2 prototype levels. Since that level never made it into the finished game, however, neither did poor Squiddy.
Well, unfortunate. Got a couple of things over here too.
Chris here. This helmet was the original model for the Hologuise gadget in Ratchet & Clank 1. It was eventually changed to the handheld model you see in the finished game for reasons unknown. However, we once again suspect it was due to the squirrels with hacksaws.
Sure. Sure thing, dude.
Hello, I'm Carl Grande, the QA manager here at Insomniac Games. This gadget was originally intended for Ratchet & Clank 1. Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut, and so never saw the light of day. It now makes its home here at Insomniac Museum, gone but not forgotten.
I gave it sound effects even though it has no textures. Alright. And then... Oh, okay. Hold on, what's around the corner here?
Mike Stout here. Have you ever wanted to create your own infiltrator puzzle? Well, now you can. Just stand on the blue pad and play around with the values a bit. Confound your friends and amaze your enemies.
To be fair, I've never really been a big fan of the infiltrator. We'll solve it instead. I would like to go that way, thank you. Dang it. I don't remember. Ugh. I see why. Nope. That time it was just me. The second one was not. The first one was me trying to go one way and then it not going the way that I wanted to go. I keep doing that. We'll get there. I don't want to talk about it. I went a little too early, that's all. I keep doing that one though. Okay. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, this way. Thank you. Nope. There we go. There we go. We solved it. I'm happy. We don't need to change the values of it. We're good. Look at this. Look at this. There's no anything for it. There's nothing to describe what it is. They just put this here. It flies exactly like the other one. It just looks dorkier. That's so fun. This is an intense puzzle. Oh, I flipped it too many times. I almost had it. Woo! Had it the second time. Let me just get my ride. Hello? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, this thing does not drive well. We're just gonna go through this door. There we go. I've fallen off the world. I think I died in the museum. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's new. Interesting. Didn't know I could do that. There we go. Oh.
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I am a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. These teleporters were originally intended to go into several of the levels. Due to time constraints, however, they were eventually cut.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgeier, the design director at Insomniac Games. These escalating rows of blocks were used when we were in the early stages of creating Ratchet and Clank 1. They were used to test Ratchet's jump heights and jump distances to see which would be the most fun.
Interesting. So anything beyond this, not fun, but you can still wall jump. Interesting.
Brian Allgeier here. These walls, which range from narrow to wide, were used to test wall kick distances for the original Ratchet and Clank.
Ah. Still works. That's a little bit wider than I would expect, but these are a little bit narrow. I love the idea that there's just this like little test area, you know? Yeah, it's way too... I'm falling. I'm going down. Okay, this still works. You don't get much height, but you still go up. It looked like I had reached the top, but still didn't. So that extra wall jump was weird. I see why they narrowed it. And then can you even... Do you have enough room here? Oh, I don't mind the speed, actually. That's fine. A little grid thing here. What's this? Get up there. Oh, there's a well. Okay, let's go back down.
Brian Allgeier here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
Huh. What about fly up? Alright, I don't want to talk about it. What about fly up? Alright. The answer is 30. 45 degrees is the steepest that he should be able to go up. Yeah, you kind of get stuck at 50. Half of 50. Yeah, I can't even keep going. Yep. There is stuff up there, though. There must be a way up, right? Surely. Does this go up there, or am I just climbing for no reason. It could be that I'm just going up here for no reason, and that's fine. I fell. I'm sad. I might cry a little bit. It's fine. It's okay. I can look over here. Is there anything over here? There's not. I wouldn't cry about that. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, there we go. Everything's fine. We're all good. Everybody's happy. So I can go up 30, but I can't go up 35. Can I go 35 at an angle? I can. I can go 40 at an angle. No. Good to know. I'm learning. I'm learning information. Okay, we're gonna be more patient this time. I'm not gonna try and cut the corner. I'm not gonna try and hurry ahead. We have an ad start. I looked away. We have an ad starting in about a minute and 20 seconds. And by the time you come back, I may be in a new spot. I may not be. I may still be climbing this because clearly I have an inability to make it up this road. I don't think this road connects to anything, but we'll see if there's anything else in here. Maybe there's like a teleport or something up to it, because there's definitely like things up there, which makes me think that they've still got more. But I mean, at the same time, like, this is meant to be a little test area, so it could be nothing. It could also be nothing. Look, I made it further than ever. I hope your ads are good. I hope that they're not bad. I hope things go well. I'll see you soon. This goes nowhere, does it? Sure. Yep. I was correct. It literally just cut this out and put it into the game, I think. Just like copy paste. Boop. Alright, I think that's it. I don't think there's much else here. We'll see if we can see anything from the outside. Yeah, it's just a lot of the same. You can see they just kind of have like random artifacts and stuff sticking out. Alright, I think that's it for the museum. I think we found literally everything. Oops. Alright, makes sense. I really don't think there's much else. I think we return to our ship. That is the Insomniac Museum. I love the Insomniac Museum. It's so much fun. Whew. I'm very warm right now. Alright, I don't think that there's much else for us to do. I have some weapons I can upgrade, but that's honestly all there is to it. I did think of one thing. Probably gonna just chill and watch a movie. This is fun. See you soon. Bye. Take care, Monkey. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna try one more thing before we call. Because I tried it before.
Choose your battle.
I was not successful, but we got this. I believe in me.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I don't see why not.
It's like watching a train wreck. Wow.
I don't know how to deal with Chain Blade yet, but we'll get there. When we get there, we get there. figure it out. We'll do our best.
Where did this guy come from? I've got my money on the Lombax with Spud.
Nice and easy. See ya. Oh, that flame came very close to my face. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. Just, no stress, you know? Was I stopped or I stopped? I completely forgot about that flame, not gonna lie. Oh, wow. It did a number on the, Nope. Cool. Oh! Those charge boots, man. Those charge boots.
Choose a battle.
Ugh, those charge boots. They are frustrating. There we go.
The furry guy is on a rampage.
Those charge boots.
It's like watching a train wreck. Wow.
Nice. That's clean.
I've got my money on the Lombax with Spud.
Nope.
I
Nope.
can't believe what I'm seeing.
Tree.
This guy's on a rampage.
The World Tour. Rampage World Tour. You never played a Rampage game. You have no idea what that means. Is Rampage even a thing anymore? I feel like I talk with it about some people, but then like, what? I talk with some people about it? Boy. But then like, you know, I don't remember the last time I heard anything about Rampage. The last time I heard anything about Rampage, it was the movie with The Rock. And they had made George a white gorilla for some reason. Instead of, because he's gray, he's not white. But they made him like look like just King Kong if King Kong was white. They whitewashed King Kong. Yikes. That's not okay. It's a little strange though. It is a little bit weird that they would do that. And I don't remember if I think The Rock is just like friends with George. Or if he is George. I don't remember. I never saw the movie, so I guess I wouldn't know at all. But what a weird choice to make a movie of that game. Your timing's incredible. You upset me. It's very strange though. It is. I don't know if that movie even did well. I remember hearing that it was coming out, and then I never heard that it was released. I just saw that it was like no longer in theaters one day. I'm like, what? When was it in theaters? I don't even hear that it got released. I just heard that they were making it. It's like the Monster Hunter movie. I heard that they were making a Monster Hunter movie, and then one day it was already like out of theaters. I was like, what? When did they even show it? I don't even remember seeing trailers. And then when I looked it up, and it was all like, it was upsetting because it was all like military guys going and fighting the monsters. Like, give me a break. It was just like another way to glorify like the American military, and it's just like this. Gross. I don't need to see no military dudes in my Monster Hunter movie. I think they just looked at it and they're like, you know what would be cool? Monster Hunter with bazookas. And it's like, come on. What if they used guns that weren't bow guns or, you know, like weird mixes between like future and fantasy, you know? I think too many people try to come up with the idea of let's do a version of this, but in our world. And it's like, no, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see what it would be like if it was in our world. Nobody who's like, hey, the Smurfs in our world sounds like fun. That was just like some movie guy who's like, let's do it. People would love that. I've had so many movies like that. I think a lot of film studios kind of suck at marketing to people who don't watch broadcast TV. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense to me. I think it's just one of those things. It's like, I think a lot of people who make, a lot of the older folks who are making movies just haven't clued in that there's a change in how it's advertised and marketed. But you know. And you know, it's just strange because I think a lot of the younger generation that they're marketing to see those are, you know, are looking forward to seeing things like that. And then you're getting all these older gen folks who haven't moved away from cable TV in any form and are just like, I have no interest in this because it means nothing to me. You know, they don't look at these video game movies and think, wow, they made it into a movie.
Favorite gladiator. He slices, he dices, and carves up a mean dish. Please welcome Chain Blade.
Okay, I'm ready. He's already in the air. Oh, there's a blade ball that got me too. I think I'm not enjoying this. I've just decided I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't know. It's just it's a weird choice for a lot of folks. And I mean, let's be honest, they moved away from that in a lot of ways. Thankfully, they've kind of clued in. It all depends, I think. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next, because I'm still confused as to what. You know what? I bet I know what it is. I bet I know. Do I though? Do I know? Maybe. I think I know. We'll see. It's funny though, because you look at some things like the Ratchet and Clank movie, where they did a decent job because their own studio had such strong involvement in it, you know? And I think that is a big reason why we see like the Mario movie that we got. Okay. I think this might be the thing. I have no intentions to stay up here and fight this guy, but I think this is it. But yeah, I think the Ratchet and Clank movie, they kind of set a precedent for what it could be, where they have such a strong involvement with the studio that works on it, and that the studio that works on it has a strong understanding of the material. And so Mario movies are doing that. The Sonic movies, of course, they did the whole, like, what if Sonic, but in our world. But they managed to, like, still stick with the narrative a lot more. I don't know. Oh! Welcome in, Raiders! Pastel Twilight, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? How are y'all doing? Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Do a shout out for you. Boom. Welcome in. Playing Sticky Business. How was Sticky Business? I love Sticky Business. I played it one time, and I should play it again. But it was so much fun. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Gav Cactus. I'm Cactus Likes to Play Games. I'm a variety streamer and artist here on Twitch. We're currently playing some Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Technically, we finished it, and we did everything. I was actually just kind of seeing if I could figure out what one of the shortcuts was, and I figured it out. But yeah, how was Sticky Business? What did you make? Did you get any, like, decent stickers? It's good. I made a few stickers and sold a bunch. Awesome. I'm glad. I know when we did it here, we ended up putting a lot of those stickers on Discord for people to play with and have fun with, which we still have, I think, on Discord. I haven't removed them, so I'm pretty sure they are there. But it's nice that you can, like, you can save them and bring them over. So yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun with it. I think I have to do this. I think there's only one way to go here. We're gonna finish the game again. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing your people here. I appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, you need to go get a snack, go for a walk, get a little drink, whatever you need to do. Please don't hesitate to do so. If you'd like to stick around and hang out, we are probably going to try and level up the last few weapons that I have, and then we're going to either do something else or, I don't really know. I don't really know what the plan is at this point. I was expecting things to take longer than they did, but then they didn't. They didn't take longer. That's all I have. Herb, welcome in. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Hello. I did not mean to jump right in. I forgot to get ammo for things. We'll be raiding and running. I'm EP and have a bit of a headache. Oh, yes, please. Go get rest. Go get headache taken care of. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I need to equip my my gadgets. I took out my charge boots. Oh. This is not great. Fine. I'm just gonna clear these guys. It's fine. You just watch this happen. No big deal. These guys are just glass cannons. They'll go down quick and easy. He's just standing there watching me, so clearly I have to deal with it. Decoy glove. absolute madness that they would give me the decoy glove. Give me a break. Crazy. Crazy. It's frustrating. He just eat a bunch of the bombs? It looked like it. I think he's just roaring. He squished me. Did I die? Okay, thank you. It seemed like I did for a moment. Mostly on account of not being able to move for a little while there. Sir, do you not shoot at me? Do you not see the imminent threat around us that you're choosing to target on me? You dum-dum. What a ding-dong. What a dang dingus. Shoot it over there, but that's where it went. He decided to roll right into it. That works for me. Done. Okay, we did it. We win. Now this may seem like a strange thing to do. There's actually a reason for it. We're gonna redo challenge mode because that's gonna reset some of the experience
Welcome back
gaining
to Behind the Hero.
and the levels that we get to go into. Ah, sorry, thank you for cheese. Nom 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 nom.
Ratchet reporting.
All right, I don't care, Ratchet. I don't want to hear your life story, Ratchet. I already know what's going down. We got this. Did they reset? They reset everything. I forgot that they do that to me. Why do they do this? Why do they dislike me? Why do they choose violence today? Why did they choose violence? I jammed my finger. Sorry. Not your finger. Are you okay? It's rough. Freaking brutal. Ratchet the Lombax versus Ratchet the Transformer versus Ratchet. There's Ratchet go. I mean, you're not gonna choose Ratchet the Lombax first. And what if I choose Nurse Ratchet next? I feel like that's a good, good way to go. All right. I mean, what does Ratchet the Transformer really have other than being a Transformer? Right. I was playing with the dog and accidentally slammed my fingertip into the wall and jammed. Oh, yikes. Worst experience ever. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a classic. No, I'm not judging. He's the Autobot medic. Well, isn't he then also Nurse Ratchet? Is that a fair comparison that he is also Nurse Ratchet? Transformer mentioned. Yeah, if you ever want to talk Transformers, Eric's going. I think that was the gag of his name. Fair. Makes sense. Of Ratchet from Transformers, I have a figure of him. Nice. This is why I'm redoing challenge mode, because the amount of experience that we're going to get is considerable. hit these. If I just explode over here. Don't chase me. There you go. He immediately was confused as soon as I jumped back down. Just like, huh? To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with the pain of accidentally hitting my head than jam pinky finger. Ooh, pinky too. Yeah, that's fair. Reasonable. Go. Made short work of it. So we don't even need to go to anywhere in particular. We can literally just run through these levels, gaining experience, finishing leveling up our weapons. There's nothing more to worry about. This is going to take no time at all, honestly. We might even finish it in the first level, so... Not the tutorial level, the first level. We might. I guess we could have come to fight the creature in the tunnel there. We never did. We did it the one time to get the armor to get the box smashed. It's so much faster already. I can see the experience going up on the bar with each kill. There's like a little jump each time. You had to work so hard to get that from like going back to levels. I'm just gonna jump. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. We don't need to anymore. Now, because I'm planning to go for a little bit still tonight, I plan to go for quite a little bit longer, just a little while longer. We have a few options on what we can do. And it's either we could go back to Pokemon for a little bit, which I don't know if I want to jump right back into Pokemon today. I kind of want to dedicate a full stream to Pokemon. I think I would rather that. I think it would be a little bit more fun to do it that way. We could literally start Subnautica below 0 after. That would also be fun. I'm going to go tend to my piggy. Yes, please. Ice it. Put some ice on it. Or, like wrap it up a little bit. I hope you're okay. I worry for Starry. I worry for Starry's finger. I could also load up something else that's a little bit smaller that we could just run through. We don't have to do anything crazy. Provided it's something I have. Surprised it didn't break. Oh, well, no, that's understandable. When I was I guess it's like a few years ago. I was playing basketball after work quite a bit, and I went to catch the ball one time, and it went right off the end of my finger, and I was like, oh, I just jammed it, no big deal. And then it turned out that I actually broke the tip of my finger, which was not great, especially when I use my hands for work. So, yeah, I understand. I'm glad that it didn't break. Thankful. I'll actually take a break in a moment here and make sure that Robbie's doing okay. They took a nap earlier, I think with the intention to wake up and do some stuff that they need to do, and I don't think that they have. And it's almost 10 o'clock here, so I think I might go check and make sure that they're good. We do have an ad starting in just a moment. Let's see where. Can I reach? No. No is the answer. I cannot. Huh? Get off. Something fun, if you didn't notice, this man that was here a moment ago, if you manage to save his life before he gets eaten, he still gets eaten, but not by anything. If you kill the monster that would normally eat him, he actually just gets eaten by nothing, strangely. He disappears into nothingness, same way that he would if he was being swallowed whole by one of these things, and it's very funny. It's because you have this moment of like, oh, I saved him, and then the game is like, no, you didn't. There's no way you saved him. Like, oh, okay. Strange. Please. Excuse me. That was very confusing. The way that it just stood there, like, what am I supposed to do about it? What am I supposed to do about this? It's just shooting me. Goodbye. That was kind of fun, all the rockets chasing it. It looked like it was dodging them, but I think it was just following a flight path that just happened to not be where the rockets were. That gave as much as these guys give each. Well, okay, maybe as much as 2 of those guys get. Still, it was not much. Oh, Piccolo, thank you for cheese. I appreciate it.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
Get off me. Nope. Alright. Not at all what I wanted to do, but that's fine. We can make it work. Welcome in, Piccolo. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Wow. I'm learning English for the first time, and I've decided that this is the stream to start. I was trying to say we managed to finish up the requirements for Insomniac. So we got to take a look at that earlier. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Good, just came back from birthday activities. Oh, whose birthday? Yours? Is it your birthday, Piccolo? Is this information that I am learning? I know somebody else's birthday that it is, but they are not streaming today because it is their birthday. Well, it might not even be because it's their birthday, but it's their birthday.
Megacorp reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
It's fun that there's multiple birthdays happening. Yesterday, but celebrate with friends today. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. Congratulations on making it another year. You're doing it. The silent breaking of things around me.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
Thank you, of course, of course. Did I just go back? I did. It just immediately took off down the same path. To what end? None. That's what end. I think what we might do, I think that might be what we do. Maybe we'll start up below 0 in just a little bit here. I'll finish leveling up these guns. We'll take a bit of a break, and then we'll maybe we'll start below 0. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I think we'll save the rest of ZA until later. If there's another thing that I could play instead, then maybe I will, but I don't know. I do not know. That's my nuke. I also have mines. Just obliterates everything. Oh, we got another nuke. That'll be good for the next group. I obliterate right now, so I'm completely leveled up with my stuff. Did you get anything sweet for your birthday, Piccolo? Did you get to, or what did you get to do? What kind of celebrations did you have? Was it just chilling? Did you go out somewhere? Did you get to have like a nice meal somewhere that you like? Let me launch my nuke into there. Did he blow up on me? Did he just like run into me and blow up? That would not surprise me. Ice, ice, baby. Do, 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 do. Ice, baby, and there was a lot of ice. feel like that's funnier than I am making it out to be. Today was just eating at Chili's and watching a movie. Tomorrow is more like the family party thing. Took PTO this Friday and the Monday coming up. That's awesome. Nice. A little long weekend for your celebration. That's fair. Makes sense to me. Makes all the sense to me. Don't do it, dude. Oops. Well, I'm just gonna go this way then. Good time. Can we make the next one? Next group? I can do it. Hey, that got us a lot of experience for it. You just pop a squat for no reason other than the charge boots. Not having charge boots, I'm just like trying to pair up on the weapon here.
Game over.
Toro, thank you for the third. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. I hope that you're having a good one. I want the little spider bot on the... Oh, alright. Trying to put him on the limousine and you went too far. There we go. How are you? I'm good. I'm just trying to decide what to do next. Because we've like cleaned up here. I'm like leveling up the last couple weapons. And then we're like, there's nothing left to do. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I was thinking of maybe starting Subnautica Below Zero tonight. But I don't know. How are you? How are things? Blow up the ship as well. Oh god. Ah, yeah. Do I have to do the battle? I don't really want to because I've done it a million times. Alright. And Good was attempting to make a soundboard. Ooh. I like it. Me trying to maintain my composure and not get too excited about it. Are you having any success with it, or are you still kind of figuring it out? Come back here. Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me while I'm unattended. Don't do it. Don't do it. I saw you raise your gun. Alright. I think I did it. Testing the waters. Fair. That's totally fair. Get out of here. How's it going, Commando? It's good. I'm basically done. So I think we'll be starting Subnautica after this. Probably take a break and then we'll switch it up. I'm just trying to finish evolving these. Alright. We'll be through this in no time. We'll see though. We'll see how I feel. I have done several like 15-hour days in a row of working. So part of me really wants to like indulge in some video games for a bit. I don't know anything about that.
Where did this guy come from?
Okay. my bombs? My bombs all got eaten by fire. You deserve all the video games? Thank you. Especially, I think so. Especially since I'm going to be... Oh, hi, guys. I'm going to be waking up early in the morning to work more.
Ladies and congratulations on winning the electrolyzer.
Do I need anything else? Okay, good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's electrolyze. Any moment now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Anybody seen that video? It's like old YouTube slop. I don't know who made it. But it is, for some reason, this video that makes me laugh so hard every time. It's literally 30 seconds long. Not kidding. 30-second video. I think it's called Thank You, but it's like, the video name is like Thank EWE for you. And it's just these pictures of like blonde women and somebody going over it just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and it keeps like switching between like these different pictures, and then eventually like halfway through the video they start showing pictures of like multiple women instead of just like individual women, and then it's just more like overlap voices of the person going thank you. Just starts to get out of control. There's like a group of like 15 women at the end. Like 15 voices overlap. Looking back at it now, I am able to decipher why I can understand why other people don't find it funny the way that I do. But it's oh, I'm not done. I do need to do one more thing here. It's still something that cracks me up when I see it. Oh, I have to go through all this. Can they let me shortcut to the limousine right now? If I didn't need the level to unlock, I would not have to worry about this. Come with me. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you and your business. Your business. You live over here now. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't you turn around. You're coming right back here, sir. Well, I'm gonna deal with you in a moment. You can chill. Go. The Mega Turret gun might be, or Mega Turret glove might be the thing that takes the most out. Because it is not leveling up quickly. Try to put a little more focus into it. Ouch. Go. It's almost like I've done this multiple times already. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. I'm the best. Oh! Alright, I don't want to talk about it. Legitimately surprised myself by missing that, and I'm like, Should I be that surprised? Really? Alright, get on here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Okay, there are enemies out here, I forgot. I'm just gonna walk on them for a moment. That's fine. Nothing to be concerned about there. I don't know if anybody else heard that. My belly literally just went. I do not know why. My belly feels fine. I don't know what that was. It was pretty funny though. Hey, miss, how you doing? Come in. Hope you're doing well. Give me, dude. Oh. Immediately broke. I didn't mean to throw it to you. That's just what happened. Committing war crimes. What kind of war crimes are we talking about? Like in the Super War? Ah! Edgar! Thank you for the needles. Very suddenly aware of how loud that is tonight. I might have to turn that down. Battlefield 6. Ah. Fair. Okay, say, where did that go? And then I watched the little ball just kind of flip over into that area. Okay, can you not be in my way, please? Oh, I'm near a Robbie. Near a Robbie. Oh, okay. I don't think it landed where I wanted it to. How you doing, Edgar? How are you holding up? I am working overtime trying to get these things to level up. Can I? Where is the? Am I a dingus? Oh, it's right here. I'm a little bit of a dingus. Doing alright, how about yourself? How's Ratchet and Clank? It's going well, We're just trying to finish leveling up these last few weapons, and then we're probably going to switch over to something different. It's going. Just trying to relax after a very busy work week. Can I land it? Not really, eh? Yeah, I went way too far. That was considerably closer. Okay, there's this one, which might be closer, actually. We're gonna go for this one. And then we'll go for that one after. Because I have to climb a tower over there anyway. Bounced off of a guy. I mean, we're making headway with it, but it's just not leveling up very fast. One left. Yep. And they did it again. At least this time it bounced off of an enemy and onto the platform. There we go. Did that guy in. I just gave him a little gentle little smack towards the bullet, you know, that's all. Alright. Thankful that this one is done. Mission complete, thank goodness. Good. Thank goodness. Go. I ain't even gonna worry about that guy. He means nothing to me. He means nothing to me. I hear Robbie up and moving now. Okay. Hopefully we can finish leveling up here. Oops. I may have flipped it a moment too early. Good. Excellent. I'm really trying hard to get this Mega Turret Glove done, because it's the hardest one to do for me at the moment. It's probably easier than trying to use the Tesla shield before it upgrades. But other than that, nuh-uh. Not so easy. I mean, it does the damage that you want it to do. It takes out the enemies. It's just it does not have the experience gain that I would like to see. Part of me thinks that they expect you to buy it early on, so that's not hanging as one of the left, but do not understand my hold power, my patience, my ability to wait on things. Better not hurt the pizza car. There it goes, the pizza car. That pizza gotta get where it's going. I still don't know if it's a pizza or a car or a mix of both or what. I would think it's probably like a delivery, like a pizza delivery vehicle, right? Here it is. Would this just be pizza delivery? Is that the pizza that it's delivering? I don't know. I don't know how it works. These are the questions that I have in the world of Ratchet and Clank. These are things that we need to know. Oh, I did it again. I turned it at the last second for no reason. Perfect. I need more fodder so you get to live. You get to live. Do you? Are you going to stay away from it long enough to not blow up? You sure are. Ooh, that's my elbow cracking. The fact that I'm using 2 of these to finish these guys off is crazy. At least one of these decided to help out. These guys. Good. It's almost there. Come on. I'm confused why they die so quickly. They normally take a lot longer to die. I'm a little confused. Don't really know what happened there, but that's fine. I'm not gonna waste my time on you, dude.
Clank?
Oh no, we have to do the Clank part still. Ugh. Ugh. It's okay. It's fine. I can get through it quickly. This is fine. I can do this quickly. I was thinking, like, it'll be nice to have Clank. I'll be able to move a little bit easier. I'll have better mobility. And then I realized in order to get Clank, I have to do all this. This is a definite quality of life improvement that they make in future games, where they know that this is, excuse me, like a bit of a tangent from the main game. And so although they will include it through your first playthrough, they will also make it so you can skip it in your New Game Plus, which is brilliant. I did it again. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go, guys. The lift bot. Get over here. didn't do it this time. I almost did it this time, but I didn't. There we go. And in. Thank goodness. It's a short area. We're through it. It's done. Easy.
Way to go!
I felt like how did I not make that this time? Because the one time I decided to do my thrust jump and not a double jump? Strange. Alright. Let's finish these off. Just to play it safe, so I don't end up with empty mega turret ammo. Easy. There it is. Alright, the Ultra Mega Turret gun, or glove, whatever. It's a gun, it's a glove, it's multiple things at once. There we go. I don't even have to work. TankBot does all the work for me. Thank you. Thank you, TankBot. Okay, TankBot leveling up pretty decently. Probably could do better, but oh, I'll take what I can get. We're almost there. Oh. It just doesn't feel right to leave these unleveled up, you know? Like, I worked so hard. Gotta try. I gotta try. I just see the explosion up here. Yeah, fair. Hello. Oh, I'm not allowed to go past that point. How could I? Get back. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Don't worry. I'm old, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Got it. Easy. No problem. That's so easy. TankBot did not get very much experience from that, and it's upsetting. I wonder
if you want someone killed
how
right,
easy
you
it
gotta
is to
do it
damage
yourself.
it with. Okay. He's still gonna hit me, but at least I'm hitting him too. Okay, we could definitely finish him off with the TankBot.
Hey, watch it. I just waxed this thing.
Should be able to finish him off with this.
Back up. I need backup.
I can't tell if anything happened.
Hey!
Hey! He's more concerned about the swing shot and grind boots instead of the giant Jack and Daxter poster in his room. I guess it's Clank's house. Clank can put whatever he wants up on the walls. Alright. I feel like this is it. We can do this. This is the one. We got this. Nice thing is I can just like charge into these areas no problem and just help them because these guys run away if they don't see Ratchet. So I can get away with so much. These guys don't even react because they don't know what's going on. Easy. Hey, that leveled up a lot. That did great. Oh, hi. You're still here. Okay, we're doing this. Huge group of guys over here. There'll be no problem. They're all stinky now. Some would say covered in acid, but we all know they're stinky. I made them stinky. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I feel like I've put this level at a disadvantage. Oh, holy crap, look at it. It's almost full. Alright, we got this for sure. No problem. Probably in here. Probably finish these guys off. That's it. We have the Ultra Tech Bot. Dooney711, welcome in. Or 771, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We have one weapon to level up. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's an uncomfortable situation to be in. We did it. And yeah. Is it Dooney or is it Dunny? Please, if you have a preference or want me to correct myself, just let me know. I'll make sure I say it properly. Oh, it's over. It's over. Let these guys come across the bridge. I'm ready for them. Two more spawned in just in time. This is it right here. There it is. The Ultra Tetra Bomb gun. We did it. That's all our weapons. We've leveled up all of the weapons. Completely. There we go. We did it. Dooney. Okay, perfect. So I guess I said it almost right. I said... No, I did, yeah. I did. You know what? I'm here to correct myself even when I don't need to. It's perfect. Right, we don't need to. We've done it. We did it. We've done it. That's all there is. Now I can use my bouncer freely and get out of here. Alright. Well. Nice way to finish the game, fully leveling up all our weapons. We've been to the museum, we leveled up our weapons all the way, we finished up our ride, we have done what needs to be done in this game, and that's all there is. There's nothing more for me to do. We've hit all the things. We got all the cheats, all the skill points are done, we've seen the movies. We even had like a little movie time together. We checked out the random stuff. That's it. Yeah, let's go to the museum. We're not going to go through the museum again, but we're going to go to the museum and at least be there when we save our game and finish up. And then I think we're going to have to do a little switch over to a different game for a little while. We will see. Save. There we go. That's it. All right. Hey, pretty good though. Pretty good. It took us a little while to get those last few weapons, but a new game plus made the difference. I think if I had known that we could have just like used a shortcut to get to the museum, I wouldn't have bothered waiting so long to start a new game plus. Although I am glad that I did wait, because the farming for the Raritanium was a lot easier. Only game I played was Into the Nexus. Ooh, I have not played Into the Nexus. That's one of the few that I haven't played. So I'm gonna have to try it. I heard that it was okay, but it's a little bit short. Wrapping up? I'm not wrapping up. I'm actually getting ready to take a break and switch to a different game. Plat Trophy, yeah. We got, so I have the platinum for this game. I have a platinum for, I technically, because I've reconnected my profile. I have a platinum for all three of these games and for Deadlocked. So, yeah. So it's a little bit weird to kind of go back and see all those done. So we have a few options and things that I could do. I've been in and out of listening to stream. I've been playing randomizer. Ooh, what randomizer? I think part of me wants to start up below zero. I'm planning to go for a little while tonight, so we could make some distance at below zero. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That, I think, is my plan. Link to the Past, Super Metroid, nice. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Eric, have you heard of Archipelagos? I was talking about this a while ago with folks on Misaki's stream. But I wouldn't mind doing an Archipelago sometime. Yeah, I was there. Right. Could not remember. I would love to do an Archipelago sometime. I think it would be a lot of fun. Especially, like, I think it'd be fun to kind of... That's right, because you were looking up different names and stuff of the Zelda games. We were talking about... That's when we were playing Feather Party. That's right. Never mind. I remember now. This is kind of why I'm playing. I want to be prepared. Fair. Fair. Okay, I need to do a little bit of setting up. Here, we'll take a quick moment. We'll set up. Then we're going to take a break. Gonna go check on Robbie, make sure they're doing okay. And then we'll go from there. Ba, 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 ba. If you have not played a Subnautica game before, this is going to be a little bit of a weird transition for you because this is the second in line. This is not the first. I say second in line because it's not the second game. The second game, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to play. Subnautica 2, I don't know if I'll play it. Because there's a lot of controversy going on with the studio that has Subnautica 2. There's some questions about the way that it runs. Also the way that it's treated the people that they brought over from Unknown Worlds, who made the first game and Below Zero. Studio that bought Unknown Worlds, Crafton, has decided to move forward as an AI first studio, which, if you know me, no thank you. No thank you. Do not want. Now, they've had some pushback, of course, as to whether they're going to do that. AI first, boo, yeah, big boo. They've had some major pushback, and they've kind of done the, well, we're not really planning to, and it's like, well, and then they, it's very loud. And then they basically tried to find ways to not pay the Unknown World guys for working on Subnautica 2. And there's like some huge evidence that came out showing that the CEO literally tried to Google, how can I get out of paying these guys? Which is pretty shitty. So I'm super on the fence, but Unknown Worlds did make the first game. They did make Below Zero. So I do want to play those games still. They are definitely ones that I enjoy, and I'm definitely going to be supporting those at least. Did you see the Xbox new lead? Yeah, I did. I'm not for it based on the person's background. From what I've seen, she said that she's not planning to integrate AI because she doesn't think that it's the right platform for AI. But you say a lot of things to make people happy when you first start a job. So we'll see. I gotta share a comic I found with you. Check your DMs in a sec. Will do. I'm gonna check it right now, which is why I'm assuming that it's been a sec. We invented a robot that answers questions. We just have to feed it 10 baby giraffes a day, but it answers the questions correctly. Oh my goodness. No. Wow. Yep. She has no experience, and her AI position was her first position with no background in apparently. No. And she said one of her first statements was like, I'll be taking the time to learn what makes Xbox run well. It's like, shouldn't that be the first thing that you should know? Is, how you can make a console studio run. So we'll see. I'm not gonna judge her too harshly because I don't know how well she'll do, and I don't want to I don't want to jump to conclusions before she has a chance, but all old jobs where board member. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's see. Don't freeze. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's the name of the title of this part of the stream. Don't freeze. All right. With that now set up, I'm gonna switch it over. There we go. I want to make sure that it's all set up and ready to go when we come back. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment. We'll adjust the volume and stuff after. It's very loud on my end, so that's why it may sound like I'm yelling a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're gonna start Subnautica Below Zero. So make sure that you take a break for yourselves, get a drink, get a snack, do all the things you need to do, and when we get back, we'll play some Subnautica. I'm looking forward to it. If you don't know, I love it. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a moment.